The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. 3.5 to go, first quarter. Play action. It's Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Daniel Bellinger, the intended target that time. And it's second down. Burrow looking to pass. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Daniel Bellinger, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 41. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Burrow on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Game up. Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Daniel Bellinger, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Buccaneers take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Purdy. Cooks full extension. It's complete. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard
Let's get that touch.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Mixon not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Back to throw, Purdy. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
They go play action with Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. The short throw. And he coughed it up. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have the third set shot at the 33-yard line. He's constantly coughed up that football. These defenders, they become so adept at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there are more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon. A swift move and then tackled just on the other side of midfield. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Purdy off the play fake. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. George Kittle, 49 yards. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Extra point by Vizcaino up and good. Cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now Burrow. Under pressure, they got him again. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st down, it's Purdy. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Kendrick Bourne as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Vizcaino now for the extra point. Oh, this is blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Quick hit here, it's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Now Burrow on first down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And his throw's going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're professionals in a lot of ways, but they had to work what they saw in that first half.
3rd and 8. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. The short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Burrow going for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. The throw left sideline falls incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where he's sitting in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. They've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And Burrow going to change the play. Looking to throw. And out route, he's got the connection to Walker. Touchdown! Ken Walker from 8 yards out. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. And it was the Falcons getting the road victory in that one. So they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Atlanta. Here's 2nd and 10. Cooks motions to the left. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Well, he had a man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide open receiver.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
4th down try. Here's Purdy. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Falcons. Antonio. 63 yards. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Here we go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Now Burrow going to change things up. To throw again on second down. Burrow. Under pressure, and he will go down. Safe at the 38. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long, eluding the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 16. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And quickly they get to the line. Walker is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Walker once more. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Kenneth Walker, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And oh my goodness, this. Here's a 5th interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Buccaneers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
11 MT.
Burrow will throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Colin Saunders breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Here we go.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They're passing here. Joe Burrow firing quickly here, and that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 3rd down, Burrow. The short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. This is down the field for Bellinger. And that's going to be incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
A quick reaction as he catches it off the tip. And he gets it down to the 32. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 4 of 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. This complete to Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Burrow. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ken Walker, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. Out of the gun, Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Purdy, big fourth down play. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Daniel Bellinger, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bucs up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Purdy off the play fake. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And they're going to speed things up here. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Play action. Now Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Purdy with one final shot here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Bucs come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The heels, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. Stand up. Look. Do the he say, she say, getting no G's.